Step into the time machine and journey back to the 80s and 90s, an era when Hollywood's biggest stars captured our hearts and lit up the silver screen. From the comedic genius of Jim Carrey, who turned The Mask and Dumb and Dumber into cultural phenomena, to Tom Hanks, the everyman hero who made us laugh, cry, and believe in the impossible with Forrest Gump and Big. And let's not forget Russell Crowe, the commanding force of Gladiator and LA Confidential, whose piercing gaze once defined Hollywood's leading men. Fast forward to today, and these icons have undergone transformations that will leave you speechless. Their shocking looks today are more than just changes in appearance. They're reflections of evolving lives and legacies that continue to inspire and surprise fans worldwide. Let's uncover their incredible journeys. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, once the epitome of cool, captivated audiences with his charm, rugged good looks, and undeniable charisma. In the 1980s, he burst onto the scene as the wisecracking detective David Addison in the hit series Moonlighting, 1985 to 1989, sporting a youthful, debonair look with his signature smirk and a full head of hair. His magnetic presence effortlessly transitioned to the silver screen, defining the modern action hero with his role as John McClane in Die Hard, 1988. His clean-cut look, sharp wit, and relatable vulnerability made him a global sensation. Over the years, Willis's career showcased his versatility, from intense dramas like The Sixth Sense, 1999, to quirky sci-fi roles in The Fifth Element, 1997, and even comedic hits like The Whole Nine Yards, 2000. He proved his ability to own any genre. He further cemented his legacy with roles in blockbuster films such as Armageddon, 1998, and Sin City, 2005. However, his later years saw him step into the world of low-budget films, marking a quieter phase in his illustrious journey. Now at 69, Willis has stepped away from the limelight after his diagnosis of aphasia and later frontotemporal dementia. His current appearance reflects the passage of time, a more subdued look with silver hair and a softer demeanor. Despite these changes, his legacy as a Hollywood icon remains untouched, inspiring countless fans and actors alike. Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox, a beloved Hollywood star, was the epitome of boyish charm in the 1980s with his infectious energy and youthful looks. Rising to fame as Marty McFly in the Back to the Future trilogy, Fox became an icon of his generation, pairing his signature charisma with an undeniable knack for comedy and drama. He followed this success with films like Teen Wolf, 1985, and The Secret of My Success, 1987, cementing his place as a box office draw. Fox seamlessly transitioned to television, earning acclaim as Mike Flaherty on Spin City, 1996 to 2000. Despite battling Parkinson's disease since 1991, he continued to act in guest roles on shows like Rescue Me and The Good Wife. In a 2023 interview with Jane Pauley on CBS Sunday Morning, Fox candidly shared, "I'm not gonna lie, it's getting harder." Now 63, Fox's current appearance reflects his health journey, but his enduring legacy and courage continue to inspire millions. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, with his chiseled features and commanding presence, burst onto the Hollywood scene in the late 1980s, captivating audiences in films like Beetlejuice, 1988, and Working Girl, 1988. Known for his versatility, Baldwin became a household name after portraying Jack Ryan in The Hunt for Red October, 1990. His career continued to soar with standout performances in Glengarry Glen Ross, 1992, and the Oscar-nominated role in The Cooler, 2003. Baldwin's sharp wit and charm also shone in roles like the devious ex-husband in It's Complicated, 2010, and the charismatic agent in two Mission: Impossible films. A frequent Saturday Night Live guest, Baldwin returned in 2024, proving his enduring appeal. Now 66, Baldwin still exudes elegance and sophistication. His salt and pepper hair and signature charisma make him a timeless figure in Hollywood, embodying a legacy of talent and versatility across decades. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, once the epitome of rugged charisma, became a Hollywood icon through his breakout roles as Max Rokitansky in the Mad Max trilogy and Martin Riggs in the Lethal Weapon series. His intense performances and action hero appeal made him a fan favorite in the 1980s and 1990s. Gibson's talents extended beyond acting, earning him 2 Academy Awards for Braveheart 1995, a film he directed, produced, and starred in. His directorial ventures continued with The Passion of the Christ, 2004, a controversial yet groundbreaking project, and Apocalypto, 2006, showcasing his storytelling mastery. After a hiatus, Gibson returned with critically acclaimed work like Hacksaw Ridge, 2016, reaffirming his creative genius. Now 68, Gibson embraces a distinguished look with his bushy gray hair and beard. Frequently sharing his life on Instagram, he continues to captivate fans, proving that his enduring legacy is as vibrant as ever. David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff, famously known as the Hoff, rose to stardom with his role as Dr. Snapper Foster on The Young and the Restless, 1975 to 1982. He became a cultural icon with his portrayal of Michael Knight in Knight Rider, 1982 to 1986, and later as lifeguard Mitch Buchanan in Baywatch, 1989 to 2000. The series he also produced. These roles earned him the Guinness World Record as the most watched man on television. Hasselhoff's charisma extended to films like Dodgeball, 2004, The SpongeBob SquarePants Movie, 2004, and Click, 2006. He even judged talent on America's Got Talent in 2006, showcasing his versatility as an entertainer. Now at 72, Hasselhoff retains his signature charm and continues to engage fans through his active Instagram presence, boasting 402,000 followers. His enduring appeal and unforgettable roles make him a timeless Hollywood legend. Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner has been a cinematic icon since the 1980s, captivating audiences with his rugged charm and exceptional talent. Rising to fame in unforgettable classics like The Untouchables, 1987, Field of Dreams, 1989, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, Costner's career soared to new heights with Dances with Wolves, 1990, earning him 2 Academy Awards for Best Picture and Best Director. His versatile roles, from the romantic protector in The Bodyguard, 1992, to a determined baseball legend in Tin Cup, 1996, solidified his place as one of Hollywood's greats. Now 69, Costner remains as striking as ever. In Horizon, An American Saga, 2024, he sports a distinguished mustache that complements his timeless charisma. Despite the passage of time, his sharp features and commanding screen presence endure, a testament to his lasting appeal. From leading man to seasoned veteran, Kevin Costner continues to embody the essence of Hollywood stardom, proving that his talent and charm age like fine wine. Russell Crowe. Do you remember the commanding presence of Russell Crowe as Maximus in Gladiator, 2000? His intense gaze and chiseled physique made him an unforgettable symbol of resilience and strength. Crowe captured our hearts in the late 1990s and early 2000s with standout roles in LA Confidential, 1997, The Insider, 1999, and his Oscar-winning performance in Gladiator. Who can forget his brilliant portrayal of John Forbes Nash Jr. in A Beautiful Mind, 2001, showcasing his unparalleled range as an actor? Throughout the 2000s, Crowe dominated the big screen with memorable performances in films like Master and Commander, 2003, Cinderella Man, 2005, and American Gangster, 2007. Now 60, Crowe has embraced a rugged transformation. Sporting a gray beard and a fuller figure, he exudes a distinguished charm that fans adore. His recent roles in The Pope's Exorcist, 2023, and The Exorcism, 2024, highlight his continued talent and screen presence, proving that Russell Crowe's legacy is timeless. Lorenzo Lamas. Who could forget the charming, rebellious Lance Cumson from Falcon Crest, 1981 to 1990? Lorenzo Lamas's iconic role as Angela Channing's grandson had fans hooked with his striking looks and bad boy attitude. He became a household name, especially with his leading role in the crime drama Renegade, 1992 to 1997, where he played the heroic Reno Raines. Whether in The Bold and the Beautiful or Big Time Rush, Lamas continued to showcase his versatility. Over the years, his career evolved, making him a reality TV star with Celebrity Apprentice, 2015, and Leave It to Lamas. By 2016, Lamas took on a completely different challenge as a helicopter pilot, flying tours to the Grand Canyon. Fast forward to today at 66, Lamas has embraced his silver hair, maintaining a slim, sharp look. His recent appearance on the Kelly Williams TV show podcast shocked fans, proving that his enduring charisma and sharp appearance remain strong, making him as captivating as ever. Jim Carrey, the master of slapstick comedy, first captured hearts with his unforgettable performances in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber in 1994. His wild energy and over-the-top expressions made him a household name, with iconic roles continuing in Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and Batman Forever. Carrey's comedic genius wasn't his only strength, as he also earned critical acclaim in dramatic roles like The Truman Show, 1998, and Man on the Moon, 1999, winning Golden Globes for both. In the 2000s, he continued to dominate with films like How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Bruce Almighty, solidifying his place in Hollywood. While he's appeared less frequently in films recently, including Sonic the Hedgehog, 2020, and its sequels, Carrey's unique style and ability to blend humor and heart remain timeless. At 62, Jim Carrey still carries his unmistakable charm and energy, reminding fans why he's one of the most beloved stars in Hollywood. Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg's journey from a teenage heartthrob in New Kids on the Block to a Hollywood powerhouse is nothing short of legendary. His early roles in Renaissance Man, 1994, and Fear, 1996, paved the way for his breakout performance in Boogie Nights, 1997, where he earned critical praise as porn actor Dirk Diggler. As the 2000s rolled on, Wahlberg transitioned into big-budget action films like The Perfect Storm, 2000, and Planet of the Apes, 2001, proving his versatility as a leading man. Wahlberg's career reached new heights with his Oscar-nominated turn in The Departed, 2006, and a Golden Globe-nominated performance in The Fighter, 2010. His charm and humor further captivated audiences in comedies like Ted, 2012, and Daddy's Home, 2015, while his role in the Transformers franchise solidified his status as an action star. At 53, Wahlberg maintains an impressive physique, often sharing his fitness routines and motivational content with his 31 million Instagram followers. With a legacy that spans action, drama, and comedy, Mark Wahlberg's journey from the streets of Boston to becoming one of Hollywood's most enduring stars is truly remarkable. Denzel Hayes Washington. Who could forget the powerful presence of Denzel Washington in the 80s and 90s, making his mark with standout roles in St. Elsewhere and A Soldier's Story? His smooth charisma and intense performances quickly became his signature. The New York Times even named him the greatest actor of the 21st century in 2020, and it's easy to see why. Washington's career exploded with iconic performances in Glory, 1989, where he won an Academy Award, and Training Day, 2001, where he earned another Oscar. His memorable roles in Malcolm X, 1992, The Hurricane, 1999, Flight, 2012, and Fences, 2016, solidified his status as one of Hollywood's greatest. At 70 years old, Washington continues to captivate audiences, appearing in the highly anticipated Gladiator II, 2024. Despite the passing years, his strong, dignified look and commanding presence remain as sharp as ever. Whether on screen or in real life, Denzel Washington is timeless, still proving that age is just a number when it comes to talent and charisma. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson's portrayal of Jules Winfield in Pulp Fiction, 1994, is nothing short of legendary, a performance that redefined what a supporting role could achieve. With his electrifying delivery of the now iconic Ezekiel 25:17 speech and his sharp philosophical musings on life, Jules became an instant cinematic icon. Directed by Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction earned Jackson widespread acclaim, including a BAFTA win and an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. The role showcased his ability to infuse intensity, humor, and depth into a single character, cementing his status as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Beyond Pulp Fiction, Jackson's illustrious career includes collaborations with top directors and roles in films that have collectively grossed over $27 billion worldwide, making him the highest-grossing actor of all time. His work with Tarantino didn't stop there. He delivered standout performances in Jackie Brown, 1997, Django Unchained, 2012, and The Hateful Eight, 2015. From action-packed films like Die Hard with a Vengeance, 1995, and Unbreakable, 2000, to cultural phenomena like Kingsman, The Secret Service, 2014, and Kong, Skull Island, 2017, Jackson's versatility is unmatched. Now 76, with an unstoppable charisma and commanding screen presence, Samuel L. Jackson remains a living legend of cinema. Liam Neeson. Now let's meet Liam Neeson. Once the epitome of rugged charm and commanding screen presence, continues to captivate fans with his timeless appeal even at 72. From his early roles in classics like Excalibur, 1981, and The Mission, 1986, to his Academy Award-nominated portrayal of Oscar Schindler in Schindler's List, 1993, Neeson carved out a space as a versatile and powerful actor in Hollywood's golden era. His tall frame, piercing gaze, and resonant voice became synonymous with strength and sophistication. Transitioning into the new millennium, Neeson embraced roles that showcased his adaptability. As Qui-Gon Jinn in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, 1999, and Ra's al Ghul in Batman Begins, 2005, he brought gravitas to blockbuster franchises. Yet it was his transformation into an action hero in the Taken series, 2008 to 2014, that stunned audiences, proving age was no barrier to high-octane thrills. Now 72, Neeson's sharp features are framed by his silver hair, exuding a dignified charm that still draws admiration. His recent appearance in Absolution, 2024, demonstrates his undiminished on-screen charisma. Fans often remark how his timeless looks and intense personality remind them of the Neeson they adored in the 80s and 90s, proof that some legends never fade. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who could forget Arnold Schwarzenegger, the iconic action star of the 80s and 90s, is still a powerhouse presence even at 77. Known as the Austrian Oak during his bodybuilding days, Arnold made a seamless transition from Mr. Olympia titles to becoming a Hollywood legend. His breakout role in Conan the Barbarian, 1982, set the stage for his rise as a global superstar. But it was his chilling portrayal of the relentless T-800 in The Terminator, 1984, that etched his name in cinematic history. Sequels like Terminator 2: Judgment Day, 1991, and blockbusters like Predator, 1887, and Total Recall, 1990, cemented his reputation as the ultimate action hero. Beyond the explosions and one-liners, Arnold's comedic timing shone in hits like Twins, 1988, and Kindergarten Cop, 1990, proving his versatility. Fast forward to today, and the Terminator still hasn't stopped. Recently spotted filming as a modern-day Santa in The Man with the Bag for Amazon Studios, his NYC appearance had fans buzzing. Time has added wisdom and charisma to Arnold's chiseled features, with his trademark smirk and undeniable charm intact. Whether wielding a sword, cracking jokes, or donning a Santa suit, Arnold remains larger than life. Proof that legends only evolve, never fade. Tom Hanks, last but not the least, meet Tom Hanks, the beloved everyman of Hollywood, captivated audiences in the 80s and 90s with his warmth, charm, and versatility. From his early comedic roles in Splash, 1984, and Big, 1988, where he masterfully captured childlike wonder, To his Oscar-winning performances in Philadelphia, 1993, and Forrest Gump, 1994, Hanks solidified himself as one of the most talented actors of his generation. Whether navigating the high seas in Captain Phillips, 2013, surviving on a deserted island in Castaway, 2000, or lending his voice to Sheriff Woody in the Toy Story franchise, Hanks became synonymous with heartfelt storytelling. Now 68, Hanks sports a distinguished look with gray hair and a neatly trimmed beard that exudes wisdom and grace. Though his youthful features have matured, his charismatic presence and engaging smile remain intact. Fans were thrilled by his emotional performance in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, 2019, as Mr. Rogers in his recent roles in Elvis, 2022, and Masters of the Air, 2024. Tom Hanks has gracefully embraced his years, continuing to bring authenticity and depth to his roles. From a romantic lead to a seasoned mentor, his transformation is a testament to his enduring legacy in Hollywood. And there you have it, Hollywood's most iconic faces from the 80s and 90s, then and now. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating updates on your favorite stars. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload.